probably like 10 to 15 minutes in the shadow boxing, I hit like flow state, like optimal state. Your body, everything starts syncing up. But you can literally tell when you start. You can tell how like your body's getting in sync. You know, like the connection and shit like that. Compared to like, say you're literally, but it takes like, once you're 30 minutes into your shadow boxing routine or whatever, you hit like that flow state, you know what I mean? Where everything just syncs, you start looking good. The brain's function when you start your breathing patterns and shit like that, you just look a lot more crisp, a lot more smooth. You got one nigga that niggas hate at the gym because he eat whatever the fuck he want and he beat niggas' asses. You just do whatever you want, you beat niggas' asses. Niggas go up in there and be like, man, I'll be eating like this for days, man, for weeks.
I don't gotta try to make weight.
And you don't even gotta make weight, you just go in there and beat niggas' asses.
That wasn't it. Over it, you go over the jab. Just imagine. To your right. Keep moving to your right. There you go. Good. Good. Let me see you pivot to the right. Good. Pivot to the left, let me see.
1-2 and then frame with that 2. As soon as you, there you go. There you go. Good, good. There you go. Good, good. Looking loose. Shake it out, shake it out. There you go. Loosen it up. Let me see some face. There you go. There you go. Good fade.
What's good? He said work. How long was that? 10-minute round? Okay. 10-minute round shadow boxing? You turn the light on? tighter. Release tighter. Still unbend my arm, but don't release out here. See, I'm not even trying to hit it hard. It's too short of impact. Compared to this. Sweat. Okay, congrats. You just learned yourself a Hall of Fame school threat badge. Appreciate it. I gotta stop that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something I noticed by
Yeah, you know,
you giving away when you go punch.
not even just that, bigger than that, because I could use that to bait you, but really I'm wasting energy.
Exactly.
I seen a nigga go, and a nigga flinch after a nigga thought he was gonna punch from that.
The nigga try to do that shit in the during sparring, that shit did not work.
It work on some niggas though. But it's really just a waste of energy. You just want to calmly release that shit.
back even when you jab.
Huh?
Pull that shoulder back even when you jab. There you
I'm
go.
a southpaw. I gotta get used to it more, southpaw. Appreciate it.
There you go. Soon when I get my arm good, I'm gonna have my guy help me out with my orthodox, man. My orthodox gonna be on point in like 6 months. Be doing my orthodox. We still doing my little footwork shit. Orthodox gonna be going looking crazy in a minute.
That jab is dangerous when I go to southpaw, man. I should have really killed somebody. It's my dominant hand, like, that should have really hurt you without me even trying.
That's why I like my shit.
Well, I like my
southpaw. I like my southpaw.
I'm about some hot. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, man? You lost me, man. I guess we'll go back to shadow boxing. Damn, I like that. I don't know why I never really done that. What?
Oh yeah, you're gonna get more power because you sit more in your punch. And then when you lunge off that, you're gonna get way more power.
I've dipped,
Which it makes
I've
sense.
dipped into a step jab,
But
I've
not-
never dipped into a power jab.
Yeah, you get way more power with that shit. I mean, it makes sense when you think about the mechanics.
It felt like it, you know what I mean?
Better hope that bitch. Better hope that show.
That shit hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't turn my body. A little bit of light work, y'all. As you can see, I'm still sweating like crazy. It don't look like light work, but I've only been at it for 21 minutes. I'm usually doing this shit for like an hour and a half, so we're just getting started. Gotta dry up this floor though. So I'm gonna bust my ass. I'm gonna go to this side as less. I'm gonna put the gloves on.
Huh?
We should spar. Where you at? I'm in LA. I mean, really, I'm in Inglewood, but
Just LA, bro.
it's not LA. It's Inglewood.
It's not. It's not what it is. It is. It is. You know what I'm saying? He right, it's not. But it is though. You know what I'm saying? You wanna spar, bro? That's
How long you been fighting for? Are you
Best
trained?
part
Are
of your
you self-taught? Are you just? Do you just have like street fights? And how much do you weigh?
It's gonna be the best part of your life if you spar, bro. You're gonna learn something about yourself you never thought you did. I call this nigga right here the surgeon.
That's everybody's name.
Huh?
So that's everybody's name. Everybody's a surgeon.
Yeah, but you really earned that shit though. surgeon, probably the mad scientist. Nah, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, nigga. Yeah. Yeah.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz is crazy.
Yeah.
It can't be him. I'm too bald to be Dr. Doofenshmirtz. He said, I'm very far from you. I'm in Iowa, but I think it will be good work. I'm 168. I'm How much do you think I weigh? Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on. I gotta hook it the other way. I'm just gonna hit this mirror and I'm not trying to break a mirror.
When you look at that bag like it's an actual person.
What up?
Shadow boxing just increased just tenfold. You just feel like a whole different workout.
For real.
When you think about that bag like it's an actual person, even just the way it's moving and stuff like that.
Facts. Like, I like to, even though it's not swinging at me, you gotta imagine.
I like when that shit's swinging because you can just like, when it's swinging back, you can like move your head and stuff.
Yeah, like I imagine,
you know what I mean? Or if it's coming this way or moving, you can like move this way, move that way based on what's coming. You know what I'm saying?
So like, if you got the jab, if you got the bag coming forward, I consider it like a straight punch.
Yeah.
If I throw it like this, and it's going side to side, I consider it like side punches. It could be, you know, any side type shit. So I still have defensively in those moments. But yeah, how much you think I weigh? He said he 168.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You might need to come back. Get a little. Actually, 168, nah. Cause I'm.
You how much?
Like 180.
Exactly.
Man, I don't know, bro.
Exactly.
You have to watch out.
And you be feeling my shits at 180, and you bigger than him, and I'm not throwing at you. I'm obviously not. I don't be. See, I don't spar. I'm not a sparring fucking highlight reel hero. If I hit you with a highlight reel, it just ends up a highlight reel. But I'm not looking to hunt you. Like, if you look at my sparring, I kind of like spar lightly. I'm really like a technical spar. I try to, you know, I'm not a Philadelphia spar. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to lose my life in the fucking practice of trying to be better at this shit. So I spar.
That's why a lot of these niggas they brain dead at like 60.
Because of the sparring, because of the work. They don't even fucking. It's not even the fights. But
that's why I feel like it's low key better when you start just a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be like 23, 24. But I mean, anytime you start later, I feel like low key you just don't. You're not gonna have the physical toll as a nigga that's 35
unless
and been boxing his whole life.
Unless it's a real fight.
You'll still be fresh.
Don't treat it like it's like a real fight. If it's a real fight, I understand, and you're trying to really. That's why I'm not a fighter. Like I do this shit if I need to defend myself or protect somebody I love. So I don't do this for the competition aspect. So that's another reason why I don't go into spars trying to knock people's head off. I'm really just trying to get better, sharper iron. You feel me? But at the same time, I'm also a little bit green. So in a sense, to where I don't know my own strength. So like sometimes I might hit you with something, and it's light for me, but I'm gonna be real with you. I'm 210 pounds, so like something light for me can be, and I don't look it, so I'm snappy. You know what I mean? So like at the same time, so sometimes I could hit somebody with a good shot, and it get turned up, cause when a green nigga fight another green nigga, it just becomes super green.
Hey.
I know how to do it actually. You go forward too.
Huh?
Just loosen your legs.
Hey, before this, weren't you recording on IG Live?
Say what?
Weren't you recording on IG Live before?
Nah.
No, never.
Nah, I can't. I need 1,000 followers.
That's fucked up.
Follow me on IG. So you can see me on IG too. Boxing God 432. Oh, I missed it, Captain Hook.
You didn't see that.
Nope.
Exactly. I want to hear you be like, nigga, you ate that shit off the floor.
No, nigga, you get that shit off the floor.
That's fucked up. I told you not to say it, and then you gonna say it. That's fucked up, nigga.
Who am I fighting next? Shit, it could be you. You never know. I'm just out there looking for my next opportunity. What up, Josh?
Nigga said that like he got a fight from the guy pro fight. You know what's crazy? I feel like there are definitely some pros out there that you would fight in an actual like exhibition, and you'll fuck their ass up.
Fuck exhibition, just make it 6 rounds.
Like give you a couple weeks.
6-round fight? I can definitely be ready for a 6-round fight.
A couple weeks.
Back. And give me a month. I'm not out of shape. He said CR7 or LM10. LM10. Sometimes you just gotta give him an answer. Sounds like cars though.
It is.
2 of them I've heard in cars. One of them is an Audi and the other one is a goddamn Honda. So I don't know. Not my face. Can't hit my face. I keep it guarded. How long have I been training? I've been training for 2 years. Sometimes in this living room, sometimes in the backyard. Sometimes at the bus stop. Anytime I get the opportunity to train, I just be training. And I watch videos on YouTube and follow a lot of boxing stuff.
Yeah, watch it.
And I'm a fan of the sport, so like I watch a lot of boxing.
That's crazy. Imagine you box every day and you never watch like no film or no content, like barely watch any content. You just go to the gym and box.
Shit, some people are naturally talented enough to be like that, but you can only go so far.
I think that's cool.
You gotta use history. That's how we get better in like technology and medicine and anything. We use history.
I think that's cool. The fact that I don't gotta load up the VHS no more.
Oh, you didn't dodge that. Y'all didn't dodge that. That hit you.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This potato stuff in here. That shit's not coming out. Potato gone.
Oh, y'all dropped me. I ain't gonna lie. You caught me that time.
That shit is stuck.
You dropped the potato in there?
Yeah, that shit's stuck.
Oh, it's like not like
I'll have to cut that shit, man. Yeah.
You fucked up, man.
Huh?
You fucked up. Let me know if you're dodging this.
That shit, huh?
Give me y'all time. I don't think any of y'all dodged anything. Y'all was just staring at the phone looking what I was doing. Oh, gotta wait for it. Stop. Fucking just regular breathe. Big flare on them. Great moves you got. Thank you. Doing it again. You know, that's wasting lip muscle strength. Is wasting unnecessary organ movements. I mean, we just gonna get down to a T, man. Every energy counts. That was a sweet jab. Just keep my hands up. Hop there. See, I'll tell you what the trick is. He said you make everyone regret fighting you. I'm gonna tell you what the trick is. You get real successful with your jab, everything else lands. All you gotta do is get that respect. Start landing that jab though, that's key. That's the setup. Once I can start getting you with this, it makes landing this so much easier because now they're at will to this. You gotta put them at will to your jab. You know what I mean? So get that jab to start landing. Don't just throw it all the time just to use it as defense. Don't just throw it all the time just to hit a target. Make it do what you want to do. You know what I mean? That jab is for everything. So a lot of the times I use my jab to disrupt rhythm. So a lot of reading your opponent is reading their rhythm and reading their patterns. And the jab is the best way to do that, to kind of disrupt their rhythm and kind of be able to break it apart to read it, dissect it. So right, when you're working, you want to establish that jab. The best way to do it is don't shoot it from dead in the middle. Get off that center line. That shit is not your friend, okay? Stay off the center line. Hit that shit here. Hit it here. Go here and roll. You don't want to sit there when you throw your jab or after you throw your jab. Get off that center line. At times you can get in that center line to mix it up, but generally get off. That shit is not your friend, all right? So get off the center line, throw that jab in different places. That shit gives you different angles. Consider that center line, consider these as lanes, okay? You got several lanes to choose from. Each lane may be disrupted by different traffic. And the traffic could be a different arm, a different, glove, anything that's disrupting your way of landing to the target that you're trying to hit, okay? So you want to use these lanes. These angles are different, doorways to dimensions to give you different possibilities of landing your target. Completely changes everything. If I go here, your opponent might drop their level. That opens up something up there. So you gotta just be creative with where you're trying to land your jab. All right? You only got two places, the head of the body. So you gotta make it, you can't make it too obvious. You gotta try to, mix it up. So get that jab to start landing. Once you get that jab to start landing, then everything else is easy, right? So you start setting up with that jab. You might notice when you connect off that jab, double up off that jab, come with something behind you. With the jab, if you notice that your opponent maybe makes an adjustment off your jab, you make a jab, they're slipping, right? Or they're anticipating that jab and trying to counter you. Now you can use that because they're basing it off of your jab. You gotta give them something they don't expect. You know what I mean? So now, what you saying? He said you're supposed to fill the base with sand or water, then it won't be falling all over time. Yeah, I get that a lot. Marco said, yeah, he's an idiot. Who is an idiot? I don't know who that was directed to. Sharpline said you have over 100 places, not just head or body. It's more about finding what opening is available after your opponent makes the adjustment. Exactly, right? So what I mean though is it's like the torso limited, right? It's the torso and the head. Of course you can punch them in the arms and shit, but I'm saying it's top half and lower half, right? Because this doesn't exist in boxing. So that was the point I was trying to make, but he's 100% right. That was the point. That was also the point I was trying to make. That with that you have to be creative with trying to land to those targets, right? So if you're gonna land to the body, one thing, never look directly at where the fuck you're gonna punch. Like that's like a beginner boxer problem, like 101. Like a lot of people, they look dead at where the fuck they trying to go, and that's like the biggest like clue to tell where somebody's intent is, So if somebody's looking at you in your stomach, they're probably gonna try to go to your stomach. If they're looking at you dead in your head, they're probably gonna try to hit you dead in your head. So don't look at directly what you're trying to punch. That won't give your opponent what you're trying to hit. It'll make it harder at least. 2, use feints. And what I mean by that, because everybody just says use feints, right? And nobody understands what the fuck that means. Like, use it for what? Use it to set up what? Like, how after or before? Like, let me be specific, right? So when you use your feints, like I told you before about the jab and disrupting rhythm, you want to make your opponent freeze. The feint is to make your opponent expect something. Now, when you do it, don't waste your feints. Like, a lot of the times when you use feints, they give you something. Whether the shot is there right now, it may not always be there now, but don't waste it. Download that information and use those to build different combos, those different setups. Everything has to be saved and downloaded because sometimes shit happens so fast that you might not get it in that moment. You might not get the clean opportunity in that moment. But that's something that you can save and download. But what I mean by use the face, don't just be a feint heavy dude and never fucking go. Like, use a feint and follow up behind it, all right? Like, you have a purpose behind it. Like, don't just throw the jab feint because you've seen it happen and somebody did it. Like, know that you're trying to use the jab to make them slip there so that you can hit them with something. Like, have something behind it, you know what I mean? Don't just go willy-nilly with it. Of course, it's gonna be dependent on what your opponent's giving you. So what I'm giving you is gonna be specific to the scenario that I may present to you. But like, whatever it is your opponent is giving available to you, use it, But it all starts with that jab. And what he said, hey, don't ever sleep on throwing and landing those liver and spleen shots and then feinting on the overhand to the head. Get them adjusted to blocking the liver, then find that opening. You see what he's saying? It's like, let me break down something that he's saying that I like that he's saying, right? He's working the body to set up the head. He's not working the body and just trying to obliterate the body. You know what I mean? Or just going to the head and trying to attack the head. He's setting it up. He's getting you, right? So what he say? Going and landing those liver shots. That's getting respect. I can't waste nothing. I gotta actually get respect and get something to be connecting. You know what I mean? So landing them liver shots, landing them shots to the body with a jab. That's a big one. Them stabs to this shit is a sword, okay? Your jab is a sword, and you're stabbing everybody with that shit. All right? So fencing. And if you ain't learned how to work in southpaw and orthodox, boy, you wasting a lot of movement, because whatever you could do on one side, you can do on the other. Now, of course, focus on what you're good at, but expand your knowledge and give yourself more opportunity to land something or make a difference in what's happening in the play or in the ring, shall I say. He said Japan soccer. Shout out to all y'all World Cup watchers. Whoever y'all country is, I hope y'all doing well. I don't really watch soccer, but shout out to y'all. I forgot we were shadow boxing, my bad, y'all. I'm gonna break my mirror.
Nigga, your mirror, my mirror right there.
Nah, your mirror's inside. Oh shit. You switched it?
No, nigga, your mirror is behind mine.
Nah. There's one mirror right here.
Pull the other one back.
Oh.
Oh.
Shit.
Ain't that crazy how you was gonna say that?
I ain't gonna fuck with the mirror, man.
You said what?
That shit been through some shit.
Yeah. You said what's next to some shit?
The mirror.
Mine?
Yeah, I said
Hell
just,
yeah, that
just
shit
today.
had sweat dripped all over it. That nigga said, I want to be outside for a couple of days. Give me the Jamil.
Hey, you saw what I got
What?
yesterday?
Oh, did you see that thing in the today? Where it goes like this? You didn't see that in the warehouse?
Nah.
I was trying to call you, bro. You kept hanging up.
Nah, I wasn't hanging up shit. I didn't get no phone call.
I was trying to tell you, can you ask Sal, your homie, you can put it in the truck and take it with you.
Yeah, I didn't get that message.
You
But
didn't see like
you
the
see that shit in the back though, right?
Oh, the bike?
Yeah, the e-bike.
Does it work?
Yeah, it works. I gotta get the charger.
You don't even need a car right now no more.
I mean, for a short distance, that shit worth $2,000.
And nigga just threw it out?
Yeah,
Bro, you be finding everything on the jobs. I don't find shit.
you just gotta wait, bro. Your turn gonna come. I promise.
Bro, I don't find shit on that
It's
job.
gonna come. I promise. You can take the water if you want. He said, "Don't break none." Man, I am trying to. I'm trying not to. Sharp Line said, "Sounds crazy too, but with some wrestling or grappling experience can help with some stance transitions. Learn how to shuffle with feet and low weight." Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I respect and would love to learn all arts. You know what I mean? Boxing is just where my heart is, so that's where I started. But shit, kickboxing, judo, taekwondo, karate, what's the other one? Kung fu, wrestling, Greco-Roman, and the other fucking traditional one. Muay Thai, what's the other one? Jiu-Jitsu. I don't care. I would learn all of it because the better. You know what I mean? It's like learning different languages. I'm good everywhere in any department. He said, once you hurt someone, they're gonna do anything they can do to give you back that pain. What's bro say? Bro built like a half-filled grocery bag. That's hilarious. Bro, he said, keep going, blessings.
Since you talking shit, what you built like? Tell him what he built like.
He said, I'm fatter than you, don't take it personal. It's all love, bro. You don't know me. I don't take nothing personal.
So what you built
You
like?
could say, I say this all the time, bro. You could say, fuck my mother, and I would not give a damn, bro. Like,
that's because you don't love your mom.
that's not the only reason why. Your chin don't got no muscles. That's a fact. That's why you gotta move your head. Move your head. Sharp Lion said, if you mainly box now, go kickboxing, then Muay Thai, then Jiu-Jitsu, in my opinion. I respect your opinion. I really do appreciate it, but I think I'm gonna go straight to karate next. I'm drawn to stances. I feel like stances are the foundation to everything, and they really do teach a lot. Like so I'm gonna go with karate first. That's usually the boring one. Everybody skips karate, but I'm gonna get that karate down.
Kickboxing for me.
And then I'm already kind of mixing in a little bit of kickboxing right now, but not like heavily. So I think naturally I'll be drawn to going to kickboxing because it's really close to boxing. And Muay Thai, them elbows, them limbs, I kind of practice that a little bit too, nothing crazy. Really need a lot of help with it, but I'm not really taking a lot of focus to it, so focus mainly on the boxing. Yope Sticks said, all that buff shit is wild tickets, homie. Is wild tickets? You gotta put me on the lingo so I understand what that means. But I don't believe being buff is actually a good thing. I mean, depending on what you're looking at, but I think overall, like, shape, the best people, like, the best shape to be in is, like, the swimmers are in best shape. If you, like, do track and field, you're in the best shape. And usually, like, if you take care of your body and you do any sport, like, form of, like, combat sports, you're, like, in overall, like, really good shape. Other than that, being buff like football players and shit like that shit is fucking pointless. It makes you explosive and shit like that. But for like, survival, like a rock, you don't see buff rock climbers. And rock climbing is a completely different strength that entails grip strength. Which, a lot of buff niggas have. Why said, what's up, Goofy? What up, Goofy? I didn't even see you walk in. He said, what up? League Splatter said hi. What up, man? Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Mexico must have won. I'm hearing fireworks. Gotta be elusive with it, These are slips. Moving around your opponent, and you swear. Practice will always trump a motherfucker who ain't doing nothing, so stop hating. Appreciate you, man. That hand up. Keep my hands up. Keep my hands up. I don't gotta drop down for the block. I just gotta come down slightly. Drop it too much. How do you stop the single leg to top mount? Wait, what? What is the single leg to top mount? Is he explaining what it is? Nope, he's not explaining what it is. Sometimes you just gotta stab him with a jab to the body. Like, it's completely necessary. Don't worry. And if you don't stab him, right, then it won't work. Like, you gotta really stab him. Like, I mean, like, stab him. Really go through there, you know? I'll give y'all a combo real quick. Ready? Oh, I don't think you dodged it. Gotta be quicker than that. One of y'all dodged it though. I saw that. How do I still have a belly? I love Modelo's. No sponsorship, but man, do I love Modelo's. Nah, got a body because I don't run. Because I don't run. That's it. But other than that, there's like kind of something under there, but you see all this blob that's blocking it? You could barely see it. It's all fat. But I got a frame because I played football when I was younger. So you know that football body never really completely leaves, but like it's gone. It ain't here. It's under there somewhere. Like when you lose the remote in your couch, it's the couch. I got the couch body. I really should be like 185. Right now I'm 210. That's what the scale says, and I believe it. So, yeah. But I'm eating good. You know, there's no mistake about it. I'm eating very well. Bad jab. Hella y'all coming in, popping up, showing up, giving me likes. Appreciate it. What's good? How long has it been since we've been in here? Oh, it's been an hour, huh? He said, damn, that's a perfect space for Thriller Fight 2. Facts. We should run it. We should run one right up in here. Somebody put me on to some move and I'm gonna shout this person out. If you in here, I appreciate you. Alright? That's not a boxing move, but it's a move nevertheless. Nevertheless. There you go, right? So, you're gonna pivot, and you're gonna back fist him. Man, that shit is just deadly, bro. Like, holy shit. Again, thank you. Thank you for putting me on to that move. The spinning back fist. He said front kick, side kick, stomp kick. Yeah, nah, I can't do any of those. Wow. Okay. Side kick. And then what was the last one? Get your butt kicked? Oh, stomp kick. What the fuck is a stomp? It's either you stomp or you kick. You can't do both. Yeah, house. Come on, you think I'd be doing this in an apartment? Probably. But no. Why would you think something like that? Doing too much. Slow down. Slow down, man. You gonna be doing all that? Unpractical. Unpractical ass nigga. Stomp breaks knee. Oh, that makes sense. But I wouldn't call that a kick. I would call that a stomp. But it is though. It's an oblique kick. I get what you mean. Superman punch. Grab you a bag that hangs from the ceiling. And mess up these white walls. I'm good. I said I live in a house. I don't own the house. All right? We got 15 likes. Appreciate y'all. Everybody else that's just in here watching, I appreciate you too. Sometimes that's all you gotta do. Just sit there and relax. Good technique, high guard, good footwork. Appreciate you, Julian. My boy here showing the love. Oh, relax. Calm down. That was ugly. Relax. And then another thing is, instead of just backing up after the combo, switch angles. Like, take another angle. Cause, what's good, man? Who that? Jabari said, what up? What's good, man? Cause if you finishing a combo, right? Say you right? And then you coming back. If he throws a straight punch, like say he just off instinct just throwing something, I'm gonna get caught. So like after I hit him with something, I forgot what I was doing, right? What combo was that? I think I hit him with a cross. Oh yeah, I hit him with a 1-2, 1-1-2. Don't just step back. You hit the 1-2, 1-1-2, pivot. Get out the way. Choose another angle. You a pro or for fun? For fun, for the love of the fucking game. Hi, sir. Get your ass up. jab. That was a good jab. You want to see a great jab? I get loose with a great jab. Now the first one was great. The second one had too much contact. Can I add water if you send me money? Listen, man. I very much understand that this thing needs water, but I'm just too lazy. I'm just way too lazy. I'm more invested in telling you no than to put water in the shit. So you know what? One day, I'm never gonna put water in this shit. And I really do appreciate you, because I know it's for the best. You know, this shit keeps falling. I keep talking about it. You just looking out. Probably not gonna do it. Shout out Mexico though. They sound like they won their game. Colombia was playing. Did y'all win? Did Colombia win? He said, what's up? What are you doing boxing? I'm training boxing. Did Colombia win? Who did they play? I know nothing about soccer. I just know they you score for 1 point or something like that. Right? I do a lot of unorthodox shit, as you can see. Let's work that jab. All right, tell me about it. Wilder Jr. Wilder can't box. He just got natural strength. I'll take it as a compliment though, cause you know, greatest knockout ratio. You know, longest knockout fucking record. I'll take it as a compliment. I don't think you're trying to insult me, so I appreciate you, G. See that backup I did? You probably didn't catch it. But just before I pivoted, I jumped back. I can't be doing that all the time. Screen's front camera, so I'm an orthodox, but I practice both. Sometimes you might see me switch and it might confuse you. But right here, I'm an orthodox. Right here, I'm in southpaw. Right here, I'm an orthodox. Right here, southpaw. I'm a natural orthodox though. You said got it. This is jab though. I'm gonna tell y'all how I worked on my jab and on my movement. Really she said training for golden gloves. No, training just to be ready, you know. I'm a guy who likes to be self-sufficient. Gotta lose that gut, man, tell me about it. I'm a guy who's really keen on self-sufficiency. Whether I gotta learn how to make a fire because I don't have a lighter on me. Whether I gotta learn how to skin an animal because I can't go to the grocery store. Or if I gotta fight with my bare hands because I don't got a weapon. It's just really about being self-sufficient. You know, fish and hunt for your own food. What's up, Cammy? Roberto Rodriguez, he said, have you ever taken boxing classes? No, but I would love to. The only thing that's stopping me is the money. Just can't afford the extra bread. You know, that's car insurance and stuff like that. You move all right. How's that cardio? Probably my biggest downfall is my cardio. It's not something that always gives me the disadvantage, but it is something that I know sets me back. But right now I'm more focused on energy sufficiency rather than bigging up my tank. It's about knowing how to manage it properly. It's not about having, you know, the endurance per se. It does become that at a certain extent once you run out of fuel, but at the end of the day, if you can exert less energy and keep your tank for longer, you won't have to run out of fuel and fight like you're out of energy. So both is a balance for both. Safe to say I've been running from running. But I run like literally only like a mile, like to go to work in the morning. I don't do enough cardio, but I do a lot of like breathing meditation and stuff like that, which isn't a good substitution, but it's something to add on to it. What is a good substitution if running isn't a good thing, like something that you don't want to do, which may not always be like the best thing, because running could be bad for your knees, bad for your joints and stuff, and your back. But jump roping is a really good substitution for running if you can't, and bicycling, like cycling, shall I say, whatever the fuck you call it. But those are really good substitutions if running isn't a... Do I even lift? No, I don't, but I work a job where I lift all the time, so it's kind of like a moving job. It's not a moving job, but yeah, I do lift on the daily, but I don't lift, you know, like go to the gym. 1-2 punches nonstop for 3 minutes are good for cardio, and yep, jump rope. You're right, also the 3, I do that too. I also, you see me coming, I don't know if you've been in my live, but I'll do this. But I'll do it fast. I'll do it either with my resistance bands or I'll do it with weights. Like I have these 3-pound weights. So I'll just do that for, I don't do it for minutes. I do it for a number of punches. Usually I work with like 350 to 400 punches, and that's pretty good. And less cookies. I don't eat cookies. My downfall is hamburgers. It's my favorite food, and I can never put a hamburger down. I won't even do a smash burger. That shit needs to be real. This gotta have a bacon. This gotta have the best buns. You know what I mean? And it's gotta have fries on the side, cause, oh really? I ain't gonna lie, the fries might be getting me more than the burger is. Cause I be getting them fries, man. If the fries ain't right, the burger ain't right. Like, they kinda go hand in hand. one thing, if y'all ever saw my videos and if y'all go back into my sparring sessions, the thing that I'm picking up on right now, the just going backwards, is something I actually have a habit of doing in sparring that is an issue, you know? And it becomes a problem when your opponent is just coming forward, like just doing this at you. If you're just going back, eventually you're gonna get caught. You're just gonna get barraged. So you gotta go around him or spin him around or something. I can't just jump back. That's giving him the ability to take over the dance, to take over the momentum of the movement that's happening. No, it's my ring. It's my movement. You listen to what I do. It's called ring generalship. It's a mental game. Before the punches are thrown, anything like that, it's about a dominance of space. You know what I mean? So if I jump back, I'm giving him that space. I'm giving him that dominance. I'm too much respect. Fuck that shit. You're not pushing me back. This is my ring. So if I throw a 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna roll and I'm gonna step to the side. I'm gonna pivot to the side. Or I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, dip and come under that. Or 1, 2, 3, shift and come back. I'm not just gonna step jumping directly behind. Were you sparring if you don't have a boxing gym? I follow different like pages that have like, you know, just random sparring events, kind of like, if you will, a boxing club, sometimes unofficial. But just anywhere I can get the opportunity. Some people hit me up on Instagram, or I know you've seen people, like, if you've came across me, you've probably seen people just, you know, go around sparring. People on the internet just saying like, oh, I'm sparring my followers, or different cities would be like, oh, we're having sparring sessions, or we're having fighting sessions over here, any experience level or whatever. So I usually show up to those type of events and shit like that. And then I've also popped up to a few gyms before to do like their daily passes, try to do some sparring events there. But it really, that one, I don't really get the opportunity to go to the gym too much because of my work. I'm usually working all the time. Today would have been a good day, but today I'm spending time in here doing my thing. Tomorrow I'm gonna be spending time with the family, barbecuing it up, you know. But speaking of spending the time, I got a brand new telescope and I'm about to use it. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in. This is a great session. If you want to see more, subscribe. Appreciate everybody for the likes that y'all gave me. And I'm also on Instagram. It's Boxing God 432. So if you find me there, by the time I get 1,000 Instagrams, I'll be able to 1,000 Instagrams. Yeah, no more cookies. 1,000 subscribers, followers, I'll be able to, I'm gonna put it in the chat so you can see it. I'll be able to go live on there too, but I can't go live on there until I hit 1,000 subs. So once I do, hey, you know what? Once I get 1,000 subs on IG, I'll go live on a sparring session, and you guys could, you know, give me some critiques, teach me some things, tell me what you like about it, all those things. I'm all for it. Put this in the chat real quick. Look at the chest, bro. The chest is the worst part. You guys talking about the belly. It's really the chest. Even when I had good shape, I always had a chest. Gotta do them inclines and declines. 432. All right, I put my my IG in the chat. In the on the screen, so y'all can follow me on IG if you want to follow. Nah, I'll put it right there so you can see how to type it. It's kind of spelt in a unique way. Appreciate you, man. Let me know when you let me know what your handle is. I'll follow you back. Cause you went out your way to go ahead and do all that. I'm gonna show love. That's how I go. It gets reciprocated. Can't help but make those sounds. Okay, Queen Boxing Club. Okay, once I see Boxing Club, I'll know who it is. I'll lock you in. I'm about to do it right now. We're about to log off. About to go see what's up with the stars tonight, man. Little peaceful vibes. Roll up a blunt. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, I do that too. But we're gonna go do our thing, and I'm gonna catch you on the flip side, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping out.